All right, all right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give our praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Double honor to the elders and our apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. YAHAWAH, who the world ignorantly calls God, BAHASHAM is in the name. YAHAWASHI, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ and Jehovah. The Ruach HaKodesh, which is the Holy Spirit. I'm the brother Iwalami with the GMS Chicago branch out here in Chicago. Come back at you with another lesson. And Lord willing, I hope this lesson be edifying. I'm going to just basically entitle this lesson, it's going to be a quick hit. He's going to be gone forever. Talking about the Edomites, which is the self-proclaimed white race. They're going to be gone forever. This is their kingdom. They're ruling right now, but after they serve their 1,000 years of captivity under the Israelites, they're going to be destroyed, pertaining to Obadiah 1 and 18. But what inspired me to do this lesson was, during the disciples camp, we was talking about, how the Lord is going to get Esau, Edom out of the way. And I had this Job 20. I had read verse 5, but I didn't finish it. But the Spirit, basically compelled me to actually do a lesson on it. He's going to be gone forever. So let's just jump straight into it. This is the book of Job 20 and 5. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Right? The triumphing of the wicked is short because if you read Revelations, the 20th chapter, it talks about how Esau, Edom, is going to be loose for that for a little season. Because Esau, Edom is the wicked, pertaining to what? Malachi 1 and 4, he is the border of wickedness. Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white race, is the wicked, according to the Bible. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. But this devil don't have much, a long, they'll basically have a long time anyways. The Lord is finna cut his rulership short. Because what? Like I said before, Revelations 20, he's gonna, go on for a little season. And we're at the end of that little season. It says that the triumph of the wicked is short and the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment. It says, through his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds, right? Because this man is very prideful. The Edomites, starting with these elites, are very, very prideful. Even though Obadiah says, who shall bring me down to the ground? That's what this is what these devils' mentality is. Who's going to F with us? But ultimately, YAHAWASHI, is finna, have these devils into a trick bag. It says, verse 7, it says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Yeah, because once we're established in the kingdom, after Esau Edom has served this 1,000 years of captivity, and after he was has been destroyed, we're going to be telling our kids about Esau Edom. We're going to be telling our kids about the story of Esau Edom. Because what? They're no longer going to be on the planet Earth because the whole entire line of the Edomites is going to be eradicated. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Because one of them dreams, you remember seeing that dream when you were asleep, but when you wake up, you forget the dream entirely. That's going to be like these Edomites. We're going to forget them entirely. They're going to be a myth that they're going to be like a myth. Did they really exist? We're going to be telling our kids these stories of the Edomites. But that was pretty much the point on that. Let's get this. I'm gonna close out with that Obadiah. This is the book of Isaiah 14 to 21. It says, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities. Right? It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Because, if you really understand reincarnation, we are our forefathers, and the Lord regards that which is past, So not even going back, towards the Roman Empire, they never got paid back for that. The time of the Greeks, the time of, Antiochus, the time of the Ptolemies, the time of the Antiochus, Epiphanes, those different time periods, they were never judged for that. Going back, where, basically, Esau, the time of Jacob and Esau, going even all the way back to, to Cain, they haven't been paid back for that. But the Lord is basically building a report on these devils, and the Lord is going to pay them back all at once. It says they do not rise nor possess the land nor fill the face of the world with cities, because As I said before, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever and ever. These Edomites are not going to rise up and steal the lands. Name the lands after their own names. That's not going to be a thing anymore. That's going to be a thing of the past. So let's continue. Verse 22, it says, "For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahawah of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant, and son and nephew, saith the Lord Yahawah BaHaShem YAHAWASHI." Because the Lord is going to do away with the Edomites as a whole. The Lord is going to cut off the males. Without the males, you can't repopulate your your race, your people without the men. But ultimately, then the entire Edomite line is going to be eradicated. There's not going to be so-called white people walking the earth anymore. Because the Lord is going to do away with them. The Lord is going to show no mercy towards these devils. This is the book of Revelations 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and the wrath is come," because everything that these Edomites are doing, because like I said, they're in rulership. Job 9 and 24, "The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. They covered the face of the judge thereof. If not, wherein who is he?" These Edomites are even doing things to these other nations. That's what's making these other heathen nations so angry. Everybody's tired of Esau, Edom shit. "And the wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they shall be judged, and that they shall give us reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." Right? Destroy them which destroy the earth. Like I said, Job 9:2, "For the earth is given into the hands of the wicked." Esau Edom controls all the natural resources. He destroys all the natural resources. He destroys, wildlife, animal life, the food, vegetables, the water that we eat and drink, the air that we breathe. What did the Lord say? Destroy him which destroy the earth. The Lord is not only going to really destroy this man, the Lord is going to eradicate this man, from off the face of the earth. So let's get that Obadiah. We're going to close out with that one. This is the book of Obadiah 1 and 18. It says, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire." Who is Jacob? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It says, "Shall be a fire in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble." It says, "And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahawah BaHaShem YAHAWASHI has spoken it." Yeah, because after that 1,000 years of captivity is served, we're going to round their ass up and burn them. We're going to completely eradicate their line. After they, that Lamentations 4 and 22, they're going to drink of that cup. Let's actually get that. I wanted to close out with the Obadiah 1 and 18, but the spirit hot right now. Let's just go ahead and grab it. I'm going to close out with that one. Lamentations 4 and 21. This is the book of Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom," which are these so-called white people, "that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked." Right? What is that cup? That cup of torment, that cup of slavery, that cup of hell, Because we're living in hell right now. Us Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we're living in hell right now, But they're going to experience everything, we experienced times 1,000, times 1,000,000, They're going to go through it more than we had to go through it. Because what? It says, "Fill into her double." Verse 22, it says, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion," right, you Israelites. "He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins." And that's happening right now. Deuteronomy 30 and 7, the curses are coming upon our enemies, upon those that hate us. The Lord, I believe it's somewhere in Jeremiah, if I'm not mistaken. All they that devour thee shall be devoured. I believe it's in Jeremiah. But these devils is going to get it. These devils are going to be completely eradicated. That's the times we're living in, where, for Esau, it's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follow it. Everything that's happening right now, it's leading up to what? To the rise of the Israelites and the fall of these Edomites. They're going to serve their 1,000 years of captivity, and what? After that 1,000 years of captivity, they're going to be eradicated. So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to end up by giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BaHaShem YAHAWASHI BaHaShem YAHAWASHI. That want to say the elders and our apostles of great millstone that taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. Until next time, YAHAWAH. Shalom.